Good morning. It's the next day. Look at some of these sick photos. If it's gonna load. Like the McLaren. This was sick. Oh, imagine you saw the screen. The F40s. This is one of my favorite photos. I wish this BMW wasn't in the way. Or on this one you'll see it. But that, or Mercedes. Because then that would have been a sick photo. That's why I punched in on this one right here. But yeah, like all these photos. Sick. So I was doing that this morning. The Laguna Seca ones as well. But good morning, good morning. New day, new raw goodies. We gotta eat. I'm very much on time today, on schedule. Yesterday was a little fucking weird trying to fall asleep, but sleep in your own bed is a unfound or an unspecified love for the world. But Caesar, so I mean we're slammed already, so all joking aside, we did get good rest last night. It was a little hard to fall asleep because of the time delay. I was fucking starving. Why am I like... I definitely can't say what I wanted to say, but it's dark. Okay. Slept good, or it's for the part. Woke up on time, that's why I slept good. But I got GLI and actually, hold on. So GLI and X5M, X5 package, whatever it is. So PPF gloss black on the trunk. PPF gloss black on the hood. Is also really weird because this is glass and this is glass. Jetta, get your shit together. This is literally all glass. That's the PPF. So PPF gloss black on the hood. Some PDR and so correction PDR on this. You can kind of see some. I'll show more in depth later because Randy's PDR guy is coming here later. We're bringing these two to the shop a little later in the week probably, so we're on a Tuesday. I'm doing like 95% of it here, and then the rest we got to take to Randy. I'll let you guys know how we're diving into that. But minus the car stuff, I called my guy, see if I can get a cut. Can't do that. So, all right, not that I can't do that, but it's literally I woke up and I was like, "You available?" He's like, "Yeah, later," and I'm like, "Fuck." So 11 o'clock now, 11:05 to be exact, and I gotta eat. So we're gonna eat. I already moved the cars around. I chatted with Caesar and his uncle this morning about what they actually wanted done. Gonna wait for PDR guy to contact me, set up a time with me. But I'm already way ahead of the curve in terms of like what I want to do for the week. We already got the drop-offs. Now we gotta eat, get ready for the gym, go work out. And we got to go food shopping too. I'll show you guys food shopping. Oh, and raw stuff. So much is coming in today. So much came in yesterday, and so much more is coming in today. So let's eat, let's get to the gym, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna get copyrighted for sure, but I think if I keep talking, I'll be okay. This is one of the new shits. It's fire. You got a few black ones. A couple green ones coming. A couple more black ones coming. That's like half of what's actually coming. New stringers, whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna show you that later. I wasn't anticipating showing you that stuff now because I literally just got off the phone with PR guy and Caesar. So we booked the X3 on that removal stuff, which obviously I couldn't show you on film. Do I need anything else? Water's downstairs. You guys be talking to yourself and shit? This is fire though. The green is like next level. I gotta show you the stringer later. Whole bunch of fucking just new shit everywhere. Stringers, new stuff, new shirts, and then drop coming soon to get end of the month. So let's get to the gym. That was in English. Let's get to the gym and let's smash a back workout. All right, a few days later, change of plans. Randy, I'm back up at work. Randy's back up at work. So Randy and his guy are gonna wrap gloss black PPF. We gotta get rid of this. I'm taking that home. I gotta do, this is like 2 days later too. We're gonna do interior on that. He's gonna do coating later, and then Randy got Mustang, another 350. He's doing some small, minor cosmetic changes on it. We're gonna try to convince him to do PPF on it as well, because black is a bitch. So I dropped the Jetta off. I'm taking another Jetta home. I'm working on that Jetta. Randy's gonna work on this Jetta. Just a clusterfuck of events going on. Nope. No to this. Yes to this. All right. Whoa, my God! I almost took my LCD out. The Caca Brown Jetta. Just kidding. I love that color. That Jetta's in the garage already. That is getting interior, exterior. Randy is doing these. So I need stuff for Randy. Randy needs stuff for me. It's a good thing we got going on right now. I know I said in the beginning of this clip that I was gonna be going into the gym, but we came back on a Tuesday. It's already Friday. Just slammed with work. The X5M is fully dentless. 13 fucking dents. Would you believe that shit? We thought it was 4. I felt so bad because I contacted the guy and was like, yeah, 2 plus a few more, and a few more in parentheses. I put 1 or 2 because his labor rate and monetary gain is per dent, obviously, which makes sense. And I was like 2 plus, maybe a few more. Cleaned the car that morning. Motherfucker found 13 dents. But see what I mean? Like, that's why, like, even if we don't know exactly what we're looking for and stuff in that terms, we have the best team to do it. So, Chanart? I asked for his name too and I fucked it up. Shout out to you. Good stuff. So BMW is getting coated, washed one more time, coated today because like they left some marks like touching the cars and shit like that. Next PDR I'm gonna do, which I think is actually relatively soon. I'm gonna try to get at least 1 or 2 of the pulling of the dents on film so you guys can see it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like mind mesmerizing. That's getting washed. Get some of the smears off, coating, and then that one's done. And then we're working on this Jetta. So if Randy's done with my Jetta today, I'll be done with this Jetta tonight. And then either we swap it tonight or swap it in the morning. But now we're actually gonna eat, flip up some pancakes. We gotta fuck up legs. This is gonna be exciting. All right, good morning, good morning. These are sick, by the way. Color's cool. So we ended up finishing this. We're about to go take it back to the shop right now. So we did a full interior. Man, white leather is a bitch. We did some like spot corrections. You can kind of see it's a little dark right here because like the spots are still wet, and you can see back there a little bit, still like soaking in it right there. So just like little spot corrections, right? You can see they're kind of soaked, but we're gonna let that dry. It is a super hot day out here, so we're gonna let that dry up. We're gonna drive it over. By the time like the car, because the car just got pulled out of the garage, so by the time that actually seeps in, rests, cures, whatever. I didn't really want to soak the entire headliner. There was only like spot corrections. The seats were a fucking mess, but that's to be considered. I mean, you look at white the wrong way and it gets dirty. So yeah, that's Caesar actually calling me right now, or texting me. So now we got to go pick up the red Jetta because the black PPF is done. So we will pick up at the shop. We just dropped off the Jetta. Our Jetta's behind the door, but what I wanted to show you guys is this is a fully authentic FD2 conversion. So he's got spoon, calipers, so FD2 lights, so FD2 front end, so lights, bumper. He's got the authentic titanium Mugen grill, which is like crazy. He's got one Mugen seat. Let's crank this. He's got a custom headliner. Not a fan, but he likes it, so that's cool. Again, raised with the spoon. And then he actually has the authentic rear FD2 trunk. So it doesn't come with the duckbill. He ended up doing the duckbill. So this is full carbon, half painted?
Full carbon and he painted the half.
So cool. So similar concept. So the trunk itself is entirely carbon, but right where the bill is, it's painted at the top end. So it's a nice transition, but overall, well done. And you're doing full PPF on this one? So full front end PPF going down on this one. The inside on this was finished. So I want to show you guys, this is real, raw, full-time. So this is vinyl. See, the difference with vinyl over time is we're in natural sunlight right now. You can see this spotty. Like, so this is the thing with vinyl. As it starts to get spotty, you can't correct it. It doesn't heal itself. Now with this is literally paint. It literally looks like paint. Sorry. But you can see right away just the real transition from vinyl to... It just looks fake. The vinyl looks fake. So the thing with vinyl is... I want to crank this down. The thing with vinyl is... Because somebody reached out to me last night and DM'd me. The thing with vinyl is exactly what you get. So it's cheap. Everybody can get it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's not like... One's not better than the other in terms of perspective and stuff like that. It's just that vinyl... Because it's on the cheaper end of things and it's readily available to everybody, you get what you pay for. Gloss black PPF, now only certified dealers can get that. Only Randy can get it. And certified, whoever has XPEL PPF and the ability to get it, like look at the roof too. And the ability to get it, it's that much better. So to compare vinyl to PPF is kind of hard because they're two totally different types of technology. It's like comparing a Honda Civic to a Porsche. Hondas aren't bad, but when you're comparing a Honda to a Porsche, which sounds silly, obviously the Porsche is better. But everybody can get a Honda, not everybody can get a Porsche. But you have to treat them both respectfully in the manner that vinyl is readily available, it's quick, it's easy, it's fast, everybody can get it. PPF now offers newer technology that gives it that gloss black finish. It's self-healing, you can correct it, you can coat it, you can do this, you can do that. So I think Caesar's gonna be stoked on this. I don't think I'm gonna put up a video just yet. I wanna get a real reaction on video when he pulls up to see just the difference because he's had vinyl on it beforehand and we upped him up on the PPF. So we're gonna bring this one back home now. And now we gotta finish that X5M. Okay. X5M is officially donezo. Gonna give it one final wash. It's probably gonna get picked up on Monday because Caesar was telling me, okay, I don't know what just happened, but Caesar was telling me that he had a wedding to go to. So I have no problem, I have space at the house, or if I have to move it to the garage. So I'm gonna give it one final wash. I do gloss the tires and stuff like that. I'm sorry, not gloss, but I do put tire shine on them. But the finish is immaculate. Dents were just in obvious spots. I didn't point out where the dents were on video. I kind of put them up on my story next time around, and I think I mentioned it in the video. I'm going to be showing you guys maybe one or two just to show you guys the process. But yeah, one final wash tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. And then the Jetta is back here. And it's even in the garage, it's just night and day. I'm trying to think, I don't know, I have to look back on footage to see if I have any of just the vinyl, but it's amazing. Let's get some lights on. It's just really like amazing technology. It's like absolutely... Like being in the field for like so many, like look at that light, like that's insane. Being in the field for so many years, it's really just like amazing to see this, like stuff like this go a long way. So edges are tucked. The other Jetta obviously left. We only did an interior on that, but it looks phenomenal, guys. It's a very, very good sight. And we're actually keeping this one for till Tuesday, I believe Caesar told me. So OEM glue. This is glue. Without damaging... So this is where it's hard as a detailer, because without damaging that, or the finish of the paint, to get that OEM glue off, because that's not adhesive, we've done everything. We have access to stuff you guys don't even have, and to get that off, you can get it off, it's not impossible, but it's a 2021. I don't want to scratch up a brand new trunk to do this and that. I don't know, if it was like a 16, 17 maybe, but a 2021 I'm not really like interested in ruining paint and stuff like that. So what I told Caesar, again, communication, keeping accountable with your clients and your friends, is let's get a new wing. We don't even have to paint it, because the wing that was on there before was janky, so it was just like a really weird lip from OEM from factory. So we ordered, I believe he ordered a URO tuning lip. It's a duckbill. I like it. I sent it to him. And as an enthusiast first, I was able to tell him, like, hey, this is what I like. And because Caesar respects me and stuff like that, because we're both enthusiasts at heart, he went on my intuition and my feeling. We ordered it. It comes unfinished, I believe primered. So we're not painting it. I'm gonna end up installing it. It comes on Tuesday. We're gonna put it on black the entire trunk up until the taillights. So like, kind of, you remember the FD2, how it was half painted carbon, or half painted and the bottom half was carbon on the taillight insertion? we're doing the same concept there. So it'll be a sharp line. So the Jetta is gonna stay for a couple days, which is fine. And now tomorrow I have to go pick up Spin's car, which is an X5M previous generation, black one. We're doing PPF on that on Monday, finishing the Jetta Tuesday, and then jobs are throughout the week. So we have to eat now because we're getting a late session in. I'm going to introduce you guys. I think you guys saw Drew before, but I got to start transitioning back to the later shifts because of the way work's going and stuff like that. Not a complaint, just is what it is. If there's no work, we go earlier. If there is, we adapt. It's what we do as humans. So we take it where we can get it. We got to fucking eat because I'm going to try and bench tonight. All right, boys, we're here. Yo, the gym is dead. Leo, a few of the guys are pulling up. Drew is pulling up. So I started stacking. Yo, tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay. Peep the funnel. Yo, so I started stacking creatine. Damn. I started stacking creatine with my pre-concoction because I'm sleeping on creatine like OD. So like, but what I was doing, so like my post shake would be creatine, whey, it would be the Turk, and then like it's just like a lot of supplements at once. So I was like, and sometimes if I didn't, no, the problem is if I don't make the shake after the gym, like depending on like if I want whole food or not, so then like creatine wouldn't be in it and I wouldn't take creatine alone, but I take pre-workout every day obviously, or like when I work out. So I'm just starting to throw it in there, and then like if I remember on the day I don't work out to make a shake, I throw the creatine in there. I don't know. The versatility is just like that much lower taking it with free. So I said what I said. I'm gonna make my concoction right now, and we're gonna get moving. I'm gonna push tonight. I didn't know if I wanted to bench. I don't think I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna warm up. I don't think I'm gonna bench. That's like shit. We're gonna make pre, and we're gonna go to incline. You were stretching? You were stretching? I was gonna be like, who's that Pokemon? What up, my son? What are you doing? Look, see, Drew knows the fucking kicks. That's what we mixed pre with today.
A little banana, a little potassium.
Fuck. Alright, so the video's definitely all over the place. We did 3 sets of 8 on that first incline setting. We dropped it down to the setting that Vinny showed us. I did 2 sets of 10 to 12. I think it was either 10 or 12. We did some of that Arsenal, that push press machine, the one over there all the way in the corner. You don't even know what I'm looking at. Yeah, it's like a stationary and you were pressing. We're doing laterals here and cable flies, and we're honestly getting out of here. It was a long day. The constant motion of just like, because we coded the X5M today, the white one, and well, obviously you guys saw it, but like just that constant motion of just doing this with the coating and then buffing it off. It's like it put a lot on my shoulders today, which is fine. I just had to strip some of the weight and take it a little easier. And then obviously Drew pulled up and I started chatting with him. Then I got cold and then like I reinitiated the workout. So it was like, whatever, it happens. Just everything's everywhere. Money's up, gotta get routine in the gym. I'm gonna show you guys these last sets. We're gonna get out of here and then wrap this video up. So we're doing laterals, low to high cable flies, and we can fucking skid that. All right, let's go. That wraps it up. So the so I just spoke to Dro and perfect. I just spoke. I'm gonna call him Leo. Yo, cause fucking Donovan called him Leo one night, and I was like, Leo, cause I'm thinking Leo like fucking Greg's dog. But I just spoke to him. That's actually his STI. We're gonna be doing some spicy shit to that. So Leo's gonna be coming around the channel. So what me and Donnie used to do beforehand, and obviously with Vinny, but Vinny moved to LA, and then it was just with Donovan, but now we opened the shop. So like everything's getting weird, but what we're doing now is Wednesday is still gonna be the day that we do our lifts, but it's just gonna be Wednesday nights. Wednesday we should do like 1, 2 p.m. with Donnie, but now I didn't even know Leo is like accustomed to the fucking like recording and the videos and stuff like that, so to bring him into the loop is awesome, and he's a car guy, so let's fucking go. We love that shit. So now we're gonna get home, and yeah, so I put up on my Instagram that we are finally 95 for 2 days. Yeah, 90, I think 93, 94 or 93, whatever the fucking time frame is, for qualifiers for New Zealand. So basically in 90 days, and I think people got it confused, but basically in 90 days, well, I mean, I didn't clarify it, but I have to push myself now from between now and 90 whatever odd days it is. Holy shit, the low light on this is sick. Between now and 90 some odd days, I have to get the biggest I possibly can, because then a prep starts. So basically qualifiers for pro cards and this and that, and it's a fucking, so here's the debate I'm in right now, and I'm gonna keep it short because it's like fucking 1 a.m. Here's the debate I'm in, because now I'm going up against motherfuckers who aren't natural. So this has always been the wall I was gonna jump into in terms of like, do I cross that hatch, do I not? I could technically run to the show, or like run the show through, see where I place. Do I want to use, do I not, and I had this talk even with Taylor way long ago, that I said the only way I would consider is if I made money doing it, and we won our last show in October, my first show and my last show and my only show we won. And I said if we made money doing it, then I would consider, because then it could be a potential career and this and that. So I also have to be careful, because when it comes, and actually I don't even know if I can say that, but I'll bleep it out. But when it comes to that stuff, I have to be careful, because the number one thing that takes it is like is heart, and I already have an underlying heart condition. So it's not to say it's impossible if I jump on that, you know, like et cetera, like, you know, do I die, you know, like it's just constant. That's what runs through your head. I mean, the number one thing is health. I'd obviously be straightforward about it if and when I were to jump on, but that's a constant debate. But as of right now, the plan is to do New Zealand. So I have 90 days to get as big as possible. So now my off season is on a time crunch. So I'm excited though, because that means now I can just, I mean, even now I'm about to run home. I even consider going to Rockies tonight, but it's like hella late. So we start to eat everything and anything under the sun for the next 90 days. And we see where it takes us. But I'm excited. Leo's on board Wednesday. Today is Saturday. So Wednesday, we get back on the regular routine. Obviously, whatever I have car stuff throughout the week or life stuff, I can update you guys solo and independently, because I don't need another person for that. But obviously, Donovan has that potential as well. But he's doing what he's doing, so we don't intervene with that. We want to get paid for doing what we like to do. So if I can free Donovan up to have him around the shop more, have him around the cars more, that'd be fucking sick. But thank you guys. Thank you for being patient. This video was fucking everywhere, but that's just life. You got to roll with it. Fuck it, or it'll fuck you. Who's fucking who? Alright, we're going home. I'm tired. I'm delusional. Raw drop. End of the month. Code Yanni. I got some exciting news on that. I told all my boys and close friends and family. I can't tell you guys just yet. Next month I got to tell you guys. But you guys are doing great. Code Yanni forever and always. Run that shit up. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I'll probably put it on my Instagram. Instagram is always down in the description. So peace out. I love you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. And me and GP will see you in the next one.